Oh my gosh, Tavali got a little baby llama that she got permission to put in here. I think it's so cute. Look at that. He's just a little guy. Oh, he is so fast, Felix. Holy cow.
What?
Like, he's too fast for me. Oh, geez. Too fast for me to even properly jump right now. Maybe I should put him over here.
Mine's probably like tired now or rest. Mine's a little faster.
At the speed of sound.
I also gave him the food earlier.
Moving around at the speed of sound.
I need to get like a something made that'll be more comfortable to wear when riding the horse.
Yeah, I could look into making you something if you'd like.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing, looking for green dye the other day. I made a dress because I realized that most of the girls here wear dresses. And I do not. And I also made this outfit because it's got actual pants and...
Yeah, I'm gonna need something that's a little more appropriate for horse riding than the class.
I'm not sure, because I know that I had my other outfit that was also pants. It just wasn't as sturdy as this one is. Are we allowed to wear stuff like that, or are we supposed to, like, still maintain our uniform?
I may imagine the uniform in a sense. Maybe the colors, I don't know.
Interesting.
That would be more, I assume the headmaster would know.
Yeah.
They are probably stressed AF right now.
Yeah. I can imagine that they would be. I wonder how long this lasts. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Mine still has the effect. Woo!
Oh, good lord. Orson.
Here, look.
So am I getting my horse too?
You should. We could all go
I
horsing.
guess. I will close your stables for you.
Oh, thank you.
Feels unnatural. Oh. That's not good.
What's not good?
Jumping that high hurt my horse.
Uh-oh. Oh no. What heals horses?
Golden carrots, golden apples. But he's fine. He regenerated by himself. So. Chilling.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Watch Seven. Seven's freaking gets some airtime.
Oh yeah, check this mad hop out.
Hey, mine's mine's like a baby hop.
I mean, mine is artificial hops. It doesn't jump that high normally.
It hurt mine as well.
Ah. So jumping under the effects of force feed is not ideal.
We went on an entire adventure to find enough apples to make this horse feed.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Good horsing. I feel extremely slow on my own feet.
I know, it makes you dizzy almost.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Riding.
Ah,
We were, yeah.
Oh.
A ghost just came out of the ground and then went back in. Oh,
Yeah,
there,
they have
he's
a way of
gone.
doing that sometimes.
They do indeed. Well, just wanted to say hello.
Hello? Were you coming out to ride?
hello.
We considered it, but I think we'll probably head back home.
Hmm. When you do,
What is this? Do
It's
they
horse
eat
feed.
these?
yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is.
Makes him
Oh
very
my
fast.
gosh. Ridley, yes?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about the boat.
Oh, you're okay.
Thank you, truly.
Of course.
I would love to have you teach me how to make this one time.
I'd
I
love
never
to.
knew that vegetables had a real use.
It actually fortifies them to the point where they are able to perform at like top tier performance
Really?
for about 5 minutes. They're very
means-
fast, very
That
strong.
means I can actually use chunk canderous. Oh, this is life changing. Thank you.
Of course,
Truly,
of
from the
course.
bottom of my heart. I will see you all around. This is very exciting.
Have a good day. It sounded like they were crying.
Hmm?
It sounded like they were crying.
Oh, are you okay?
They ran that way.
Oh,
Are we the only ones here right now?
So
Yeah.
far, it seems. I was a bit early.
Ah,
Yes, the professor is not here. Hello, Ridley. Hello, Felix.
Hello. How are you, Lady Levy?
I am well, thank you for asking. And yourself?
I am well. Is that the appropriate title?
Yes, that is fine.
Okay. I don't believe we've met before. Hello.
Oh,
Moira?
sorry. Sorry. Hello,
It's okay.
I'm Moira Loch Ness.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hello. Nice
I-
to meet you.
I am Ridley, and this is my brother Felix.
Hola.
Nice to meet you guys. Sorry, I'm slightly thinking stuff.
That's understandable.
Well, Moira, would you like breakfast?
I would have loved it, and also I ate pumpkin pie just a moment ago.
Well, you can have this for later.
I think you might pick that up. Yeah.
Oh dear. There you are.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm afraid I was quite busy in our kitchen the other day.
I needed a lot of rest yesterday, so I wasn't really around.
I needed to keep myself busy for just a little bit.
Greetings.
Hello.
It's too
Hmm.
check.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Our path is getting a little bit ridiculous.
Our what now?
The path at our dorm,
Ah, yes,
a little bit ridiculous.
indeed. We can discuss that later.
Yeah, I was being very vague with that sentence, but
Let's look upon the rules of this class.
That is a smart idea.
The number one rule is very obvious. I believe
I can't
Rule
seem
7,
to read. Yeah, I can't read Rule
Yes.
7 all the way.
I believe Rule 7 was cut off.
Katerina?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yes.
It
Can't
looks good.
say- Thank you. Yours looks very nice as well.
Thank you. Oh?
Does that mean we can go in?
Gotcha. Good day, Grand Duchess.
Good evening.
Would you care for some breakfast?
Sure.
Here you are.
Ah, you finally managed the pancakes.
I have indeed. I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was purchasing the things I might need for the class,
Oh, look at you go.
like a notebook.
Like a notebook.
Was there anything specific in there that we needed?
No, it mentioned referring.
I see. Well, make sure she gets plenty of rest and eats plenty.
I don't know where I am.
You're in the culinary class, so
Obviously.
Ridley? Lady Ridley.
Yes. Oh, lovely. Thank you.
You're
Who do
welcome.
you sit by?
By a Riley.
Oh, Riley.
Hmm?
Lady Riley is very kind.
Good to know.
I believe you two will get along just well.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Hi.
speak
That
of
must
her.
make you Riley.
Yes, you must be really nice
Yes.
to meet
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
you. I hope you get along in this class.
I hope so too. I don't see how we couldn't. Food brings everyone together.
Exactly.
How are you
Yeah.
today?
I'm not sure you noticed, but apparently we don't have any other materials in there. In
Oh.
the cabinets. You know, it's I'm not sure I'm supposed to put our own inside the counter.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite food then?
I really like salmon.
Ooh.
Aside from that, I am really fond to like breads and pastas, sometimes
Oh.
rice.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I enjoy the plantain and salmon
Mm.
and some traditional Asian food.
You sleep well?
Do you think
Huh?
if I put
Did you sleep well?
salmon and rice
yes.
together that it would be good?
Oh, pardon.
Yes, it will be good.
Thanks.
As someone who's ready for it, it's
Here's
good.
breakfast.
Ooh,
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
two of my favorite things in one spot.
I also need to speak with you later, by the way.
Of course. That's the wrong fucking chair, you idiot.
Who's your table mate?
Vivian Azrenth. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Thank you. Love the apron, by the way.
Thank you. It was a gift from my sister.
Oh, that's sweet.
Must try salmon with rice.
I see. again! This is the third time! I don't have time. Poppy, you stay right here. No, that's not what I meant to do!
Hello,
Poppy,
Poppy.
please! Please! She's
Do you
getting
need a
quite
moment?
upset.
I can keep an eye on her.
Well, I'm glad that situation is dealt with. Headmaster, it is nice of you to join us.
Yes, I thought I'd supervise, make sure there's no fires started.
Well, there... Too many
Valid
people's
concern, honestly.
disappointment may not really be any cooking going on today, as we have to go over the rules and such.
Naturally.
Yes. Considering the state of the... Alright. It is 7 o'clock. Welcome, everybody. Thank you all for being here on good time as well. And I see most of you are wearing aprons. It's quite alright if you don't have an apron yet, as we won't be cooking today. But I do strongly suggest some of you get them. But, yes, this is culinary arts. We will be learning how to cook, as not everyone is vying for running the kingdom. Some of you will be handling others, as in cooking for them, cleaning for them, and what have you. So you're going to learn how to cook different things, even if you yourself cannot consume it, because you may very well be serving someone who can eat something else. Now, we're going to start off with the rules, as everyone so desperately loves to learn. So please do take notes. They also should be in your orientation pamphlet as well. Starting off, if you are holding a knife, do not run. Running with knives is a surefire way to get hurt, whether it be you or someone else. An addendum to that, if you drop a knife, let it fall on the floor. Do not try to catch it. You do not have good reflexes. At least not as good as you think. Number 2. You will not be setting any fires unless it is contained for cooking and does not cause damage to other students or school property. We don't want to deal with that. By we, I mean me. Number 3, no fighting. Whether that be physical or otherwise. Yelling in a kitchen is natural to be heard, but not to insult someone else or cause stress. Cooking can be fun. Let's make it that way. And on the topic, yelling is only allowed if you get hurt. You can be loud, do not yell, unless you hurt yourself, in which case, feel free to yell. If I speak to you, or if this gives you an instruction, because I will be creating groups for projects later and someone will be considered the executive chef. If you are given an instruction, you will respond with heard or yes, chef. It's to keep things simple and make the executive chef understand that you have heard the instruction and understand it. Also, I will be referred to only as chef or chef Saren. I am not a professor in this class, I am a chef. I will be teaching you exactly what you are going to need to know to cook. And that is a completely different role as a professor. Also, cookware is not to be removed from this kitchen. If I have to hunt down the cookware, such as pots, pans, or otherwise, I'm going to become angry. Your knives you are welcome to take with you, as knives can be very personal. But that is the only thing. Alright, does everybody understand?
Yes, chef.
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 Perfect. Just what I wanted to hear. Now, everyone may get up from their seats as we're going to take a little tour. I'm sure some of you have already seen the farm, but just in case, we are going to take a look at it. Headmaster, if you'd like to come with us.
Yes, of course.
Do be careful of Lady Poppy, I think the name was.
Yes.
I'm sorry for her.
It's
love her.
quite all right.
She is quite.
She's very loving.
She likes the
Yes, she
attention,
is
what can I say?
quite.
Okay. We will continue. As it is daytime, I do hope all vampires have brought their umbrellas.
Yes, chef.
Good. Bit of an odd path, but it is one of my favorites. Also, for everyone's information, after class there will be an assembly in the mess hall. You are all required to be there. I have already taken a mental attendance. If you are not there, you will be deducted points. Now, as some of you have taken this path before, it is similar to going to your dorms. We simply will not be turning left. We are going to be going over this hill and down the mountain. And for everyone's safety, please do not climb on the railings. Oh, what good timing, actually. The sun is setting. Over here we have a small body of water that you can do some fishing in if you are someone who enjoys eating fish. And as we continue up the path, we will be approaching the actual farm itself. Alright. Everybody wait in front. We will wait for everybody to get here.
You guys hear the heartbeat under here?
That would be the conduit.
Yes.
No, I know. I was going to say that. It's just nice to listen.
I also enjoy the sound of a conduit.
Alright, now that everybody is here, the rulebook is right up front here. I do urge you to read it on your own time. For now, we are simply going to take a tour. Everybody step inside, and whoever is last through the gate, please close it behind you. Inside you will find all the farm animals. Cows, pigs, sheep, and then chickens are over in the barn. There is also a beehive over there if you wish to collect honey at any point. And by over there I do mean over here. There is a campfire underneath it, as it does take smoke to stop bees from being angry when you steal their honey. Over here, you will find the barn, in which we do have chickens with plenty of eggs. Don't be shy. You can walk over here, yes. And of course, if you find yourself with excess crops, you can place them in these chests over here. And then if there are not eggs just lying on the ground, you can check the coops over there. In here, you will find the actual crops themselves. There is most everything, save for a few more exotic crops. Now, how about we collect some wheat? If I could get 2 volunteers to collect some wheat.
I
Alright.
volunteer.
Perfect. You 2 collect the wheat, and then how about one other person go in and collect the eggs?
I can collect eggs.
Perfect. And you do have to be careful leaving this gate open, as the pigs do like the carrots. Alright, once you have all of it, please rejoin me outside, and we will head back to the classroom. Ah. Please, chicken. You know what? You can stay outside. Fine. Alright, class. Let us head back to the kitchen.
Hello again, little one.
Aw. Lady Poppy?
All right. We're just waiting for a couple more people, and then we will get to the next part. Now, I hope everyone familiarized themselves quite well with that. Now, we are going to actually make something. Because I changed my mind. So, how much wheat did we get?
I have 23.
I have 21.
21 and 23.
41.
I have 27 on me. Why don't we come up here and then bring the eggs up here as well?
Yes, chef.
All right. Come over here into this cabinet and just put them in the bottom left. All right. Perfect. Let's see that. Okay. Okay, let's do our table. If each one of you three wants to, let's see. How about you give out 3 of these for each table? Just
Yes,
3
chef.
wheat to each table. And then give 1 of those to
Thank you,
each
chef.
table.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
We are going to learn how to make bread from dough. I'm sure some people are aware how to make it straight from wheat, but we're going to be more efficient than that.
Thank you.
Because as many people know, there are some out there that eat quite frequently. So it's important to know how to make a lot of food. Bread being the most basic, we're going to start with that.
Are we
So
returning up to the front or going back to our tables?
You may go back to your table,
Yes, chef.
as I want you to also be a part of this. Does every single table have 3 wheat and 1 egg?
Mm-hmm. Yes, chef.
Chef.
I believe I have 2 by accident.
That's quite alright, as long as you have minimum. You're missing wheat?
Yes.
My lady, are you sure you don't need this egg?
Thank you, chef.
I'm sure I have one.
You're quite welcome.
I see. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright. As I believe we are actually missing crafting tables, I'm going to place this right here. Make a line and combine that 3 wheat with 1 egg to make your dough.
You mentioned before you like bread. Really?
3 wheat
Do
and
you
1
want to do
egg.
it, or shall I?
We are creating dough, not bread.
I.
I'm fine with you doing it.
Oh.
Thank you. You go over here.
Would you like to combine it?
Come with me.
Let you do it.
course.
Okay.
We
Thank
got
you.
dough.
Yay, thank you.
All right. Does every table have their wheat dough?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes,
Yes, chef.
chef.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Perfect.
Yes, Chef
Now,
Saren.
Yes, chef.
you can do a lot with this dough. I'm actually going to create some for myself, just so I can do it as I talk it through. Now, for example, you could cook this dough directly into bread. Or, oh, I seem to have forgotten my knife. I will create one really quick for demonstration purposes. Alright. You can cook it on its own, you can use it in recipes such as cake, or you can cut it up into noodles, which can also be used in a variety of different recipes. I suggest not eating it directly, it could make you sick. But yes,
That makes
you could
sense.
create cake, cook it into bread, you could make things such as spring rolls, beignets, dumplings. Oh, more complicated breads and cakes and pies. But I will say one of the best things you can do with it is combine it with sugar and water in your stove. And you can create baker's bread, which applies a bit more sustenance to each of you. But for now, let's just cook it directly so you can try the fruits of your labor. Go ahead and stick your dough in the furnace. And if you need coal, I believe there is some in the stove next to it. And when you are done, I will come by and inspect each of the breads. This is not being graded, I just want to see where we're at.
We've made bread.
I'm excited.
Excuse me, Chef.
Yes.
Are we cooking all of the doughs into breads or just one?
I only need one to inspect, so if you'd like to keep the other dough and practice with it, you may.
Okay.
But it is quite easy to make, and I would suggest making some on your own time as well. Alright, by now you should all have made at least one bread. I'm going to come down the aisle. If you could just hold it out so I can see it. Alright. Very good. Bit longer in the oven next time. Good. That one has a good crust, good job. Very nice. Good. Bit too humid, watch the water. Good. Very nice. Good.
Slow it down, make it bounce.
Okay. Good. Very nice. I'm not sure how you got that smell, but okay. Good. And wonderful. Good job, everyone. I hope you had a nice experience there. as it was a bit last minute, I decided that we should cook something just so you get a taste of what is to come. Yes, the pun was intentional. You may laugh.
Chef.
Thank you, thank you. All right.
Chef.
Now, I suggest those of you who don't have knives, go ahead and craft your own, as it can be a wonderful experience to make something with your own hands. As with cooking in general, it is very satisfying to eat something you have made yourself. Now, next class we will start with understanding prep work in general, mise en place, and general other kitchen mechanics, I should say. But that will be the end of this class, as we have an assembly to get to. So, do not waste any time and head to the cafeteria immediately. You are all dismissed.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you all.
Thank you, chef.
You.
I appreciate it. I'm sorry you can't eat it.
Yeah, unfortunately. Mostly you can eat.
What if it's not impolite? What can you eat?
Mostly meat.
We did
The
also
meat
not
has
hear
meat
my
in it.
voice at the end. Well, that's
Okay, I'll remember that, and I'm gonna practice, and I'll bring you something to eat next class if you're here.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I
Of
can't
course.
wait to try your food.
Thank you for all of the help with everything today.
Of course. It was really fun cooking with you a little bit. Hope we can get to do more.
Yeah. Okay.
We probably don't want to be late.
You don't know how to cook.
I don't really like being disappointed. That's entirely fair.
I don't know where we're going. Felix. Do you know the way to where we're going?
No.
I don't know where we're going.
I'm very in my mind right now. We're just gonna follow everyone, but like everyone's already left.
Yeah.
Which way is down again?
I think this way. Do you know where the assembly is at?
I assume, maybe, I don't know. Are we on the first floor, or was I just tripping?
I'm pretty sure we're on the
I
first
realized I didn't have my voice on silent while listening to something in my head.
Oh.
I'm gonna guess here.
No, that's Royal Code. Yeah, this is the Royal Code classroom.
I don't know where I'm going.
Tabali said something about where the points are displayed.
Actually, that's a good point.
The teacher's tower.
I feel very embarrassed right now.
Why do you feel embarrassed?
Everyone heard what I was thinking about in my head.
She said the teacher's tower.
Isn't that this way?
I
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. It's over here.
Okay,
I found it.
I see.
We're coming! We're coming! We're coming!
Just this way. Follow me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Do you know, I also completely forgot where it was. I just followed the big group.
I thought it was the hall where we were doing one thing.
Yeah.
One of the topics
Who's
of this meeting, apparently.
Well, where's Dante?
I also have
Oh,
to
he's
say,
he's already in the.
The volley. I never want to step foot in that class again. I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone.
I heard.
I didn't have it on
I
silent.
assumed it was your inside thoughts going outside.
I
I'm
got quite a
listening
kick
to-
out of it. I
I'm
think it was
listening to music in my head and
it was endearing. What is
It
this?
happens. I also project my inside thoughts sometimes by accident. Do we want to go sit down?
Sure.
I know Daphne, Katerina, and Seven are already sat.
Oh, not this place. Oh, I'm stupid. What?
Felix, do you have a
Scared me.
apron for next time?
I have one on right now.
Oh, goodness, my eyes deceive me. Yes, I see that now.
Kind of blends into his pants, but it's one our mom made. Both of them when they were little.
Mhm.
Him and Seven both.
Oh, very nice. You match.
Mm-hmm.
It's not black, it's wet.
Is that just me or is there an otter in the headmaster's seat?
Uh-oh.
That's
Is
the
it
new headmaster.
Richard?
Yeah, I bet you it's
Hey,
Richard.
Oh, goodness. I don't believe I can
God.
see.
Oh.
I see his
Ah,
head poking
yes,
out.
I
Bit
do
hard,
see
you
now.
can just barely see
Apologies.
that.
Welcome to Chisakwa.
They said it was required.
Oh,
Even with you being sick?
Perhaps you should go back and rest. I'm sure they would understand.
It says it's required.
Well, Professor Sarah knew you weren't feeling well, so I'm not sure that they would have made you go.
I mean, I can ask.
Oh, Aqua, hi.
Perhaps you should. You're feeling this unwell. And we would not wish to get others sick as well.
Mm. I'm going back to the dorms then.
Alright, we'll report back to you everything that was said today.
Yeah.
Be careful and get some rest.
Feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Feel better soon.
Would anybody like bread? We frankly cannot eat it ourselves.
Oh, yep,
I won't
that's
Yeah,
say no to it
well, of course.
if you don't want it. Oh,
Can't eat it anyway.
thank you. I had
Very
told
excited
Aqua
about it.
that I would tell her what went on if she did not feel well enough to
It did
come.
not keep mine.
But
We should also discuss the trident situation regarding Dante leaving. It's
yes, Aqua did update me on that as well. We can talk about it later.
Indeed. It was very kind of him to give us his share of bread.
It was.
Oh, Katerina. Look what Cass has made me.
Oh, it looks lovely.
I have not tasted it yet, but it looks very good.
I like the
I
color
know
as
you were
well.
just
It
given
looks
bread, but
yummy.
would anyone like strawberry cake? I can't eat it if it's sliced up.
Oh, I love
Mm.
strawberry cake.
Have you tried strawberry cake yet?
Thank you. Here. Sorry.
No.
We'll have to find
This
some.
tea does not like me.
It appears to be quite difficult.
Oh,
at
you
the
have
moment.
some. You just haven't tried it yet.
There you
Yeah, it's the one from the class where they said it might be
That was
poison.
nice of them.
The
That was
royal
nice of
code.
them.
It
Yeah.
was. I have
Is
not
it
had
still
strawberry cake in a
good?
long time.
I don't know if
I
it was
had
good to
some
start
at
with.
Royal Code.
You.
The tide took me for that.
I see.
It is alright.
I'd suppose proceed with caution, as it has been a few days. It is not stale, is it?
Possibly. I do not intend to eat it. I just have not gotten rid of it yet.
I see.
Oh.
Pax.
Are you just kind of you see someone do it, so you do it as well?
Well, it's fun. I did it last time. I'll stop.
I don't see how it does not hurt your tail.
Slippery.
Is your tail not dry?
No, it is. Just slippery enough to not
Is
be
the
hurt.
bench wet then?
I feel like I should be worried if the bench is wet.
Indeed.
No, they're not
Nothing
wet.
should.
Okay.
I would be afraid of splinters.
Indeed. I would not want to get a splinter stuck between my scales.
Yes.
I think my skin's gotten tough over time. I don't know. I did it and it.
Possibly. What?
I'm not even
Overhearing.
gonna question things anymore.
The conversations are certainly interesting.
I am just still
I think this is one of the.
questioning.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it is alright. I was just simply questioning the score over the bread that was made. I mean, it was in the furnace plenty long.
It may just take adjusting or getting used to a new oven.
I suppose. Maybe I was just used to the one in our dorm last night. I've
sure
always
it
made
is.
bread top tier bread.
Do not doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Your bread and your foods have always been delicious.
So it's a treat to get the breakfast you made.
Thank you so much. I'm glad.
Because the
I mean,
baked potatoes I make myself do get stale after the first 64 a day.
Yes, I would assume so. I've been eating a lot of pumpkin pie still.
Hence why I endeavor
Yeah, I
to make a
still
more
have some on me.
variety of dishes for us to eat. I will stock our cabinets appropriately with all the food.
We appreciate it, Livy.
Of course.
I think this is one of the first times we are in the minority.
Indeed.
I think, well, we have Aqua who's sick, and then, 2 people are at court. And then I don't know where the other... I don't know
Salas?
where the others... like Finn and Silas.
Silas
Oh,
and
Finn's
Finn
home.
have always been elusive.
Very true.
Ah, the professor has appeared.
Who's going to tell her her seat is taken? I'm
I
going to
believe
have
my
to sit somewhere
seat
else.
is. Huh. Very well.
You cannot move the author.
Oh, that's not.
Do not. Excuse me.
I suppose this is where I will sit then.
No, you blend them.
Oh yes, you're
Can
right.
you believe this?
Natural camouflage. I know. This is the second time this week my seat is being taken.
Oh, couldn't take my seat. But I do believe that is all of the students here. Professor. I've had one student not message me about not being able to be here. Is that everyone in your class?
Let's see. Yes, that does appear to be everyone.
So, I'm sure you are all wondering as to why you have been called here for this assembly. And there are multiple reasonings. However, to start off, there is new rules that have been made for the academy. I have noticed that a lot of you, specifically a certain group, intend to use the loopholes to the best of their advantage. So, new rules have been created. There is no possibility for loopholes. If anyone is found using loopholes, they will be punished immediately. Now, I understand that this is a new environment for a lot of you, and it has been quite difficult for some people to properly accustomize themselves to it. So I do hope that these rules will remind you all of what you are able to do within the school grounds. Now, a copy of these rules will be handed out to each head heir of every court. They can be shared amongst yourselves, be put on your notice boards, or just be told to you verbally. However, anyone found breaking these rules will be facing the punishment stated in the rules, so it is important that you read over them and you understand them. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Now, I do want to ask Professor Saren to explain an incident that happened.
Yes, as a couple of you are aware. Well, I'll start from the beginning. Let's be very clear. Only the teachers are permitted to enter another dimension without any supervision. We all have plenty of life experience, and we can be held accountable for ourselves. You all are under the charge of us. You are not to enter another dimension unless explicitly stated and escorted by one of us. With that said, while gathering potion materials, since some people are getting hurt quite quickly, not your fault, it happens, I stumbled upon a portal that I did not make. This portal was in a very strange area, and might I say a dangerous area. And when I went through to investigate, I popped out on school grounds, within a dormitory. Now, I do not believe that this group would necessarily be stupid enough to put it in the middle of their dorm where anyone could see it. However, anything could happen. And based on some things I've seen, I don't hold it past any of you at this point. With that said, someone, or everyone, is in a lot of trouble. Headmaster, would you like to explain the punishment they're looking at?
So, because admittedly there is no way I can see anyone standing up and confessing to breaking the rules outwardly, every court will be getting a point reduction until someone comes forward. This means each court will be losing 10 points for this incident. However, there are plenty of other incidents that I am now going to give people the opportunity to speak up against and confess, or you will be the reason that every single court loses out on a plethora of points. Now, I'm sure the rumors have been going rampant about situations that have happened in the school. The most recent one being that there have been a few incidences happening outside of the Sea Monster dormitories. There is someone who's leaving fish outside of their dorms as a form of threat. Would anyone like to speak up and claim to be the person who's done this? No one? In that case, that is another 10 points from every court. This is a learning environment. This is not a place for you all to pull stupid pranks on each other and cause any form of danger to any other student. You are interrupting on people's safe places. That is not going to be accepted. Alongside that, I'm sure you are all aware that there are hidden rooms within the academy. On the first day of the academy, you were all told that anyone found snooping within these rooms will be punished. So can anyone pray tell me why I have had multiple incidences of students coming to me saying they have seen other people in these rooms, snooping for these rooms, or even yet, after I have blocked off these rooms for student access, I have found on multiple occasions that being broken, the obsidian being broken, and someone has gone back into the rooms that are clearly not meant for student access. Does anyone want to tell me why that would be happening? Does anyone want to say that they have gone snooping around? Or would you, yet again, want to be the reason why everyone actually, lose 10 points? Perfect then. If none of you would like to speak up, there will be a minus of 30 points for every single court. It does not matter how hard you have fought to get those points. It does not matter what you have done to get those points. This is a learning environment. And all of you, quite frankly, are acting like children. You are supposed to be nobles. You are royals. You are supposed to act like it. But instead, you come in to this academy, to my home, and instead of treating it with the respect that is expected of you, with the mannerism that is expected of you, You destroy everything. You come in, all of you break the rules. Every single one of you have broken the rules. You've all stepped out of line. You've all spoken with disrespect. You've treated others with disrespect. You've been bullying each other. You have been fighting with each other. You've been pranking each other. You've been terrorizing others. And you've been terrorizing the school grounds. If you want any chance of your court winning this crown, of your head heir being the next ruler of the realms, you need to get your stuff together. You are not here to act like children. You are here to learn. You are here to fight for a crown, and you are here to win. None of you are children. Almost none of you have grown up in a situation where there has not been rules. And I can promise you, all of your parents will be getting a letter from me in extreme detail of how every single one of you have been acting. I do not care what your role is in your court. I do not care if you are a head heir elsewhere, if you are just a regular noble elsewhere. In my school, on my grounds, you are to follow the rules that I have put into place, or you will all be punished. This is not up for negotiation. If you are going to act out of line, you will be put back in your place. You are here as guests. You are here because you were invited here, because I believe that all of you had promise. And in the first week, you have all somehow managed to convince me that not a single one of you deserves to be here. All of you have 1 week to get everything put into place, to start acting like the royals, the nobles, the people whom you are supposed to be. It is common sense at this point that you are to act how you would in your own court. You would not act like this in front of your parents. You would not act like this in front of your family. And if you would, quite frankly, I'm sincerely disrespected at the concept that I would ever welcome any of you sort of people into my home. This is a learning environment. You are either here to learn, here to win, or just simply here because you want to support your court, or you are to get out. Is that clear?
May I ask a question?
You may.
Is this 30-point deduction set in stone?
Yes, unless someone is to confess to doing the other behaviors.
I have done my fair bit of snooping around and observing, but I don't believe I've done anything wrong and broken any rules. But if there were a punishment given, I would like to be the bearer. But please, do not do this point deduction to my team.
What snooping have you done? Have you gone into areas that were hidden?
Possibly.
Well, in that case, there's only a 20-point reduction for everyone else. And let me just double check the new rules to make sure I'm doing this properly. You'll be getting a still 10-point reduction and detention.
Very well.
Thank you. You may take your seat. Anyone else?
I also snooped around.
Good to know. Again, 10 points and detention. Anyone else?
If someone must bear the burdens of my court, then I shall.
I'm not going
Despite
to be
my
punishing
absence.
people who have not done anything. Celica, you have not been here.
Yes, Headmaster.
Does anyone else want to confess to any of the things that have been mentioned previously? In that case, for Court Salmera and Court Bloodwin, there's a 20-point reduction. For the other two courts, there is a 30-point reduction, and Paxton and Cinder will be having detention.
If I may ask, considering that they did come forward, wouldn't it be wise to, at least in some way, reward the honesty?
They are getting
rather
a lesser
than-
point reduction already. For detention, it is 15 points. I'm only taking 10.
However, the houses are still losing more points than had they not come forward.
They would be losing more if I was not being lenient. However, please, tell me what I should do then, Della.
I would suggest, considering the houses that haven't come forward, where everyone's remained secretive, correct me if I'm wrong, when nobody's come forward, they're losing 20 points. Where somebody has, they're losing 30, yes?
Yes, because they broke the rules.
I suppose it's a difficult situation to sort out. I would suggest that instead of the houses of those coming forward bearing the brunt of their burdens, we focus on a harsher punishment towards the individuals who came forward.
Your suggestion is taken into note. For future reference, it will not be changing anything today. Far too often have I let people off the hook for continuously breaking the rules. That will not be happening anymore. If you step out of line, again, you will be put back in your place. You are to listen to myself, Professor Charybdin, Professor Saren, and Professor Castiel. We are the people in charge of you. What we say goes. It does not matter if something is not directly in the rulebook. Some things are left up to the teacher's discretion. However, if you go out of your way to purposely try find any loopholes or break the rules, you will be dealt with. Is that understood for everyone?
Yes.
Yes, Headmaster.
Yes, understood.
Good. You're all dismissed.
Do we head?
Shall the fellow folk head to our dorms as well?
That is my intention.
Yes, I believe that is the best. Let's go.
I think he's been taken by the shadow.
I'll express my thoughts once we get there. Pardon for the delay.
Well, that was unexpected, to say the least.
I struggled to see why there was any appeal in coming forward.
I also struggled to see that, as I don't think maybe they thought they would be awarded some point back for honesty, but I am not sure why the sea monster would.
Yes, I do
Do that
question that,
after
because once the Sunderland court came forward, it was very obvious that it was not a good thing to come forward, and that there was no benefit of it. It only helped other courts, not your own. Had no one spoken up, we would have been on even playing fields.
Yes.
But those two being honest has instead benefited the two other courts. No more snooping. I don't care. No more snooping. I did not grab the rule book before I left, unfortunately. It slipped my mind to do so, so I do hope they mail it. And when I do have it, I will put it on the board for people if they want copies of their own to transcribe it themselves. I will personally be making a copy for myself to carry about. But yes, so it appears things are going to be taken to a massive scale, but unless the process of things changes, I don't see a benefit in coming forward.
Yes, I don't see a benefit of coming forward either.
That was my main thing. I didn't want to comment on me being very confused by that whole ordeal.
Yes.
And it being seen as insulting, because I do feel that he is upset because people have invaded his home. And I can see why that would upset him.
But it
And I don't think the
seems...
thought process on this punishment was fully developed.
Yes, I was going to say that as well.
I think it's just important to remember that this is not our court, this isn't our home.
Yes.
We're invited guests. We have to act like it.
And Headmaster Phelan is the brother of the former queen. By all accounts, he does outrank everyone here. The heirs of each court are the children of their respective lords, or some type of relation, I guess I can't assume, it being the same for everyone. And they may have, the Thorn Concord may have been looking over the kingdom, but prior to them, it was the queen. And now we are given the opportunity to get a new queen or king established, and that is thanks to the headmaster.
Oh, I did ask to clarify because I was a little bit confused since he first mentioned the minus 10 points and I wasn't sure how many in total that was. But it's
No, it
in
was
total
confusing
we've
the way
lost
he
minus...
worded it.
Yeah, I asked him.
Yes,
we've
we're...
lost minus 20 points in total.
Yeah, there was going to be minus 30 due to the
If
nosing around due to the fish and due to the nether portal, but due to other courts coming forward with, for at least the being nosy, it wiped that charge off of us.
I can't believe someone went to a different dimension.
I suppose we can't assume, but with the portal coming out in the middle of the dormitories, why wasn't the focus put on those in ownership of that dormitory?
Well, Professor Saren mentioned that she would like to think that whoever did it would not be stupid enough to do it in their own dorm.
I'm surprised they didn't mention the
Though I
dorm
believe
arriving.
someone may be trying to frame them.
I will say, the wording of Professor Saren, she did in turn call all of us stupid, because she doesn't put it past any of us.
Yes, that is true. So either she believes they may be framed, or they may have done it themselves. It is not...
I'm surprised they didn't go as far as to mention the court that did which dormitory it was spawned in.
I'm not surprised about that, to be honest.
I don't believe they wanted to put a target. Or I'm not quite sure, honestly.
Okay, well, Professor Castillo mentioned going to the Nether in class soon anyways. I don't know why they would just go.
I wonder if it's potentially, I don't know, what did Professor Sagan say about it? She came across it when she was in the Nether already?
Yes.
It could have just been a former portal, could it have not? Like that.
I don't believe so.
I'd assume the area in that dimension that would lead to the school has been scouted at least.
They would have to
So
go
they would be
into the.
aware of
They would
anything
have to
out
make the portal first, and then have someone delete it from the outside. Unless they had found a portal in one of the secret rooms.
Well,
If there, I don't even know if there was one.
Let me say this. This kingdom has been around for a very long time. This castle, prior to being an academy, was the castle that Queen Elwyn, ruled from. She resided here over 300 years ago. It's very easy that portals that were on the nether side already remain from that time.
I see.
Unless Headmaster's confident of that, I don't know if that was a line of thought, but who knows. But I'm not going to post that out to him because he seems rather sensitive on the subject. But don't go pointing blame. I'm assuming none of you here did it.
No.
Good.
Nope.
And before anyone tries to me about it, no, I did not put fish on the sea monster's dorms.
I did not think you did.
I've had talks with the headmaster, and he believes that I am one of the suspects, and I believe a lot of the sea monsters believe that I am a suspect as well, so I would just like to clear it up beforehand that it was not me that did that.
I believe
And
it happened again, and
yes, I was going to say
Saren, and you should be cleared now.
Hopefully so.
Genuinely to believe that a fellfolk would waste food in such a way is wild to me anyways.
That's what I was thinking.
I would like to take this time to say, please do watch your fell folks' backs as we walk. I do not wish to give the full reason why, but there are certain incidents happening, and it would be much safer for us to make sure we are watching each other's backs and that no one is following too closely. Is that understood? And just be aware of who's standing behind you.
If that is everything, I am going to go change.
Yes, I'm going to go change. And then, Katerina, may I speak with you?
I am actually going to.
Always miss the jump!